This is the new controller for my Jag-Aire heating and air conditioning system. And I got it from Jag-Aire, and that you can find it on the web, jag-aire.com. And it has two buttons, cool and warm. They're momentary buttons and they pop right out. They have a very firm, snappy feel to it. There are two things I like about it. It fits in the Jag-Aire ashtray. This is where the inside of the ashtray, and that just snaps out. And then this is the standard Jag-Aire ashtray in the console beside the shift indicator. The new switch snaps right down in there. You feed the wires down through there and it snaps right in there. And then if you want to cover it up, you just close the cover, and if you want to operate it, you just snap the cover open and work the warmer and cooler button. The piece itself seems to be extremely high quality, very rugged. It's sealed, and the wires came out. They used silicone to seal it. So this is all one piece, and it's very solid, feels very solid. The other thing I like about this is that it replaces the entire Jag-Aire electronics system. So with the existing system, you adjust the temperature knob, and then that goes to the amplifier, and then it gets information from the servo, decides what to do, sends a signal to the servo, and moves things to change the temperature. This replaces all of the electronics, and so it's going to be like when you're in the shower, you want the water temperature to be cooler, you turn it down. You want it to be warmer, you turn it up. So simple, and that'll give me total control to control the temperature in the car and eliminate a lot of the problematic electronics. The other thing that's nice about this is that it's plug and play. There are 3 wires, and they're labeled. There you can see the little labels on them. And this is a multi-pin cap, and the wires just plug in there and you push them in until they snap in place, and you make sure you get number 1 and the number 1 spot, etc. And you snap those in, and then this thing plugs in to the existing Jag-Aire connector underneath the cheek panel on the left-hand side. And so with the existing amplifier, you just pry apart, you take apart the old connector, push the male part to the side, and after you have these wires inserted, plug this into the existing Jag-Aire connector. This is the ground wire. The one with the fuse is a ground, not a hot wire. And so you just ground this on a good solid ground, and then it's totally installed. And I now have the installation complete, and you can see how it looks in the console. I have the gear selector in drive, and it doesn't block the view. The cover will cover it up if we need to, but it's easy to reach, operate, and you can see it clearly. So there you have it, the Jag-Aire Manual Control. I'll be using it over the next few weeks, and I'll produce a little video for an update on how it operates in the real world.